Okay. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, counting me. All right. What a crazy good group we have today. Swedish. So for you guys who haven't been, let me pull up my sheet music before I start diving in. If it's okay with the guys that were here on Wednesday and Monday, I kind of want to continue, do the same first warm up that we did with Nat. I just love that one to warm up with. It's really cool. Oh. Not what I'm looking for. There we go. There it is. All right. And all right. Jazz fusion in the morning. All right, coffee time. So first of all, welcome everyone. Thank you guys for showing up today and being here. Really cool. Really cool. As I was saying in the chat, man, it's really cool to I start getting in my own head and start thinking, well, is anybody even going to show up? Does anybody even want to come to this? Is anybody even into this anymore? And then I show up in the morning and I'm like, look at this. This is cool, man. So it's inspiring for me to, just turn on Zoom and then here we are. There's a group of people here that are ready to warm up with me and warm up with each other. I think it's wonderful, man. So anybody go ahead.
I want to say I missed you guys a lot over the last few weeks. I've streamed a few times while I was doing other stuff, but nice. I couldn't be fully in because I got a lot of stuff going on, but it's fun to at least stream and see what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
My playing has suffered dramatically.
Oh man.
My playing has gone downhill by not being here 3 days a week.
Your hair game is on point, Brian.
Yeah, dude.
Well, at least I got something going.
I know. To make up for your playing, you look awesome. So
look at that drummer sounds terrible, but his hair's good.
Yeah, man. Welcome back. We're stoked that you're back with us.
That was, you literally just summed up hair metal.
Exactly. Yeah, everyone's streaming with us. Yeah, you guys are welcome to join us and be a part of this this cool community that we have here. It's all built on acceptance and belonging and feeling like we are welcome in our community and not feeling inferior or that we shouldn't be behind our drums. So couple of things just before we get started. Chops and Coffee merch still available on the Drum Brigade website. You have to kind of sift through all the Drum Brigade merch, but Chops and Coffee people get a discount if you want. And so just I'll post in the chat if you want. Patreon finally got back to putting up Patreon stuff. So there's another it's $5 a month for Patreon lessons. And I just posted a triplet lesson, but it's all based on my concept of the 3 pillars of building cool drum fills. So I'm gonna upload lesson 2 today, where we'll start putting it into action, playing some drum fills, and there's a copycat kind of game in there where we're playing to music and take turns doing some cool fills. It's a pretty simple lesson, but very good practice even if you know that stuff. So all right, anyways, let's get started. My goal is to reach 1,000 students a month on Patreon. I'm far from that, but very far from that. But anyways, we're not being negative. So yeah, $5 a month, can't beat it. All right, so let's do our first warm up here. This is the one we did last on Wednesday too. Same thing. Okay, so for you guys that are just joining us or haven't been here for a while, this is our deal. So we've done this before on our hands. This is just permutations on moving this diddle over every 16th note, but we have a check pattern in between. So it's 16th notes, regular 16th notes, and then we're doing a diddle on the beat. But instead of doing this diddle on our hands, we're gonna do this diddle on our foot. So what we've been doing, instead of playing a single stroke roll, we've been playing unisons here, both hands together as 16th notes. You can play single stroke if you want, but I'm doing unisons, and then I'm doing this linear, meaning I don't play my hands on the kick diddle. So it would be like if I took my snare off, the first one or the second measure would be all right. If you're not using a practice pad, it's going to be pretty hard to do that on your regular snare because the way your head works, it cancels it out. But anyways, so your kick is moving over, this diddle kick is moving over every 16th note once you do the check pattern in between. All right, so I want to repeat this. What do you say? Should we do it 8 times? Let's repeat it 8 times. So repeat this whole exercise 8 times. All right, we'll pick a good medium tempo. Okay, sorry, Vinny, we gotta stop. We gotta leave you. Thanks for that amazing drum fill. Boom. So great. Okay. Oops. Those are 16th notes. Can you guys all play the 16th notes in unison? And diddles as 32nd notes? Are we all good with that? Here, hold on, let me scroll down. Everyone good with that tempo? Should we go a little slower? Let's go a little slower.
Yeah, maybe a tad slower.
Okay. There, 60. So, unison hands. Maybe a little bit slower. No? Let's go 55. All right, very good. So I don't have a pad on my kick, so it's just going to be loud. Our goal is to not be flamming. If you're on your regular drums, by the way, you can separate your hands too, like on the floor tom and snare, so that you're not canceling. They're not canceling each other out, but it's up to you. All right, let me get it. Oh, we're not even gonna need a timer. We're just gonna do it 8 times. 1, 2, ready, go. It's all right. Sorry. 1, 2, ready. This tempo is weird. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. 4. Remember to breathe. Oops. 5. Oh my goodness. Six. Seven. 2 more. Ah. And 8. Last time. Ah. There we go. Couple flubs in there. All right, how'd everybody do? Oh, good, good. All right, cool. That's a good nice tempo to start with. All right. Oh man.
Tried something a little different there with the so we do the check pattern and then you do the bass drum, and then I tried to keep the diddle going in the check pattern for each one.
Oh, okay. So basically doing 2 measures of each one.
The only time it kind of screws you up is when you're going from the last back around.
Yeah.
And you have to be going diddle, diddle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, I have another exercise that looks just like this, except it's 2 16th notes are back to back are diddles. And so we're talking, yeah, it'd be like maybe like a double bass exercise. Be cool though. You double bass guys out there, that's a really great idea. Let's do it one more time. This time let's do it at 70. But let's do it only 4 times this time. Okay, not 8. So 4 times all the way around 70 BPM. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. All right, here we go. One, 2, and a 3, and a here we go. 4. Sometimes I just gotta skip one. That's it. All right, cool. My goodness. Man, sometimes it's like I would like to get up to like 120 or something, or well, that would be hard for the diddles, but where we're playing singles though. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a yeah. That would be really hard, but really, really cool. I was just thinking about that. As soon as my mind wanders, man, that's the drum mantra stuff, you know, or you just I start losing focus. Okay, so going back to our subdivisions, or our yeah, kind of. I want to bring back the rat-a-tat challenge and I call it the cheesy bread challenge, since we've been doing so much with unisons. All right, this is just our grooves now, with the same permutation on the kick, except we're not doing diddles. We're doing singles on our kick drum. We've been doing this for a few weeks. So it starts off with eighth notes. So our right hand is what's changing, unless you're lefty. Like our eighth notes. Oops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 E, 2 E, 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 1 and 2 and 1 E, that's the kick drum pattern this whole exercise. Like for example, again, it's quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 E, 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That's 3, 4. We're playing these same permutations on our kick, where it's moving over a 16th note all the way down, but our hand pattern is changing. So here it's 16th notes. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 and a 1 E and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we started getting into on Wednesday or Monday maybe, playing like cheesy bread, 2 16th notes and an 8th note. All right, so I'm trying to figure out, since we have like some so all of us have been kind of through this. I'm wondering if we well, we have 2 left, so we can review this. I think we should start with an easier one though. Any suggestions on which one to start with, or should we just start at the top? Try the 8th note one. Anybody?
Yeah, at the top. Why not?
Let's hit the top.
Okay. Let's hit every. Let's just go through. Okay, let's do this. Let's go through each one of these 4 times, but let's end here at the quarter notes. Okay. So 4 times each. I always like, man, let's just do it. Let's keep it simple, 4 each. Okay. What's a good tempo? Where we're at, 70. That sound good? It's a little slow, but all right. Let me get I need something on my snare. It's too ringy. Hold on. True Tones. This segment has been brought to you by True Tones. There you go. Yeah. Wait, are they up? They're upside down. There you go. All right. 1, 2, ready. 4 times each. 2, 3, 4. Moving on. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 2, 3, 4. 1 E. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I said I would do it, and now I have to find it. How am I going to find it? Let's see. All right, can you guys just give me like 1 second? That was cool, but I want to do this to a song, and I don't remember where I left it. Let's see. Oh, I know where I can find it. Okay, give me a second here. Let's go back to Vinny while we wait.
I love it. Vinny is the hold music.
It's always this song though. They have all these, like a bunch of other songs on there. I wonder why this is the only one. All right, so I'm just gonna try to find this. I can find it on my phone, but then it won't. It'll be hard to hear. What am I looking for? Downloads. No, I know what I'm gonna do. All right, sorry guys. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna look for this one thing.
There's a thing I stumbled across on YouTube. I don't know if anybody else has seen it. It's called Vinny Plays Buddy, and it's Vinny Greb at the Royal College of Music in London playing all these Buddy Rich tunes, covering all these Buddy Rich tunes. It's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, well, like one of the first songs that brought me to jazz is a tune called In a Mellow Tone. And that's why I went to watch it, because I saw that, you know, he was doing it, and then I watched the rest of it, and it was excellent. Super old school. It was great.
We just did that beat or that thing at we did it at 70, so this song is at 80. And then we're gonna try to play all these grooves 4 times through, just like we did, but now to music. Unfortunately, it won't be to Vinny. But now I have to find it in my downloads folder, which is gonna be pretty challenging. I do have it on the email. Oh gosh, I should be more prepared. Sorry, guys. Audio, I have too many. Okay, we're gonna try to do this just through the email. All right, so you guys can still see it. Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna play it here. Are you guys ready? Same thing, 4 times through. This time to this song. Here's what the song sounds like. Oh, hold on. Bear with me. Sorry. Okay, stop share. Start share. Share sound. Share kick permutations. We're ready to roll. Oh, no. Oh boy. Okay. Now it's asking for a code. Bring the sound. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Everything's being messed up. Yeah. Boy. Okay. All right, here we go. This is what the song sounds like. We played it last time. It's Drum Game song. Oh, this one has a beat to it. What?
Sam's got it. Hell
Yep,
yeah.
Sam's totally got it.
So, yeah, it has drums playing the kick on, 2 or 1 and 3, but we'll have to just fight against that. We have a faster version. What about this one? No, it's a little too fast. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Starting at the top. I said 1, 2, ready, go. Four. Moving on. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 4. 16 notes. Four, moving on. Gosh, sorry guys. 4, moving on. 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving on. Ready, go. Wrong one. 1, E-N, 2, E-N, E-N, 3, E-N, E-N, 2, E-N, 2, E-N. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering this. 1, E-N, 2, E-N, 3, E-N, 4, E-N, 2. Now we'll stop after this one. Oh my god. I don't think that could be any worse for me. I think we need to.
It's really tough for me to not swing on those.
Yeah, well, it's kind of the feel of the music, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I think that's what I love about playing it to a song is, like you have to change your approach to like how you'd play it to a metronome, you know? So that's cool. So it's okay to swing because this song is swinging a little bit.
Right.
I started falling apart at the 16th notes, man. That was weird. I keep doing the for like on the of each beat instead of on the E when I'm doing the 16th note. 1 E, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E, and there it is. You guys want to try that again? Let's do it one more time, 4 times each. Let's try to get down to these, at least down the page. Well, if I get to here, you guys know the rest, right? And then because it's hard to kind of scroll to a second page. Or I can just like kind of make it, hold on, view. Zoom out. Oh boy, doesn't want to zoom out.
I think this needs a cowbell part.
What's the cowbell part? On your left foot?
Yeah, throw the
Yeah, left foot
cowbell.
clave.
Yeah. That's a whole nother level.
Somebody call Will Ferrell.
All right, here we go. Let's try it again. 4 times each. Same tempo. We got a slower tempo too, I think. Oh no, that's a way faster tempo. Wait, this should be. Okay, here we go. A 1, 2, ready. Oh God. Sorry. Let's try that again. Didn't go back all the ways. Here we go. Shout out to Funky Phil for giving me these different tempos of these songs. I wish it didn't have drums though. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Quarter notes. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. so it's a different, it's a much better picture when you really focus on focusing. I was getting sidetracked with like making sure everyone knew where we were, and that was a lot better that time. That's fun, man, especially to music. So we can continue on, but I'm not completely comfortable with these. So let me see. One and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Yeah, we can do that. One and a 2, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. This one's hard. No. Ooh, that's hard, man. I'll have to work on that before we jump on that for Chops and Coffee. I'll be definitely, especially to the music, I'll be flubbing that one up really, really badly. All right, so yeah, you muted. Wait, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. So hey, we lost Jason. I was like, wait, we had more people. Okay, so yeah, that was cool. I like that. I like it. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Getting wasted like America does? An excuse to get wasted?
I got a new niece that I'm meeting for the first time on Sunday. My brother just had his second kid.
Oh,
So it'll be a nice little family thing for the first time in a long time. I mean, those things kind of took a 1.5-year hiatus, so it'll be good to see some family. And
yeah. Man, I don't have any kids and I don't have any nieces or nephews. I have a lot of cousins though, and I love
I'm new into uncledom, but man, it's a trip. It's a trip for sure.
I might have some like nieces and nephews I don't know about that my brother. But yeah, I don't.
I want to meet your brother. Sounds like an interesting guy.
Yeah, lives up in Portland, and like that, he's an interesting guy. We're very, very different, me and him. Oh man, I did it again. I did this whole Chops and Coffee with my camera backwards. Hope that wasn't too much of a trip. There we go. So, but yeah, my brother-in-law is seriously like dating somebody, and so they're looking like they're probably gonna get married, and so maybe I'll get some nieces and nephews that way. That'd be cool. How about anybody else? Anybody playing any gigs for 4th of July?
Russian oligarch.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a band of Red Elvis as I used to play, and they know a bunch of, I don't know, Russian types. And I don't know why a Russian would celebrate the 4th of July, but hey, I'm there.
It's the same reason why Americans celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Not even a Mexican holiday, or St. Patty's Day. Like, so funny. It's so big, man. I mean, Cinco de Mayo is like huge out here, you know, among us Californians.
I was supposed to play a gig tomorrow night at my friend's house, like just, a small 4th of July party outdoors, but I think it's going to be raining, so we might not do it.
Nice.
Hey, Sam, what do you do with your dog on 4th of July? Does your dog freak out with fireworks?
Honestly, he's great with fireworks. All the
wow.
things that scare normal dogs, he's not afraid of the vacuum. He's not afraid of
Mailman?
musical instruments. The mailman, you can play saxophone as loud as you want, and that dog will go to sleep. And so he's totally fine on 4th of July. He's scared of the oven. That's what he's terrified of. So everyone's got their thing that does it for him. But 4th of July, we've never had a problem. He's cool as can be.
we had some explosions behind us, maybe M80s or something. They're very loud, and my dog wanted to get up on the bed. And when he did, he put his head on my lap and kind of was trying to mellow there on my lap because he hadn't heard this loudness before.
Right.
It sounded like an M80 or maybe a quarter stick of dynamite. It was that loud. But anyway, dogs, I guess, react differently.
Yeah, it's all about your exposure.
That's his comfort zone. He feels calm with you.
Thanks, Corey.
Yeah, I have 2 cats, and they are like my boy cat is like scared of everything, scared to death of the vacuum, and he just doesn't know where to go because we don't really like him going in our room and like going under the bed or like so. He just goes in the bathtub, and he's just like sitting there like, oh my god, what do I do? I have to like hold him and be like, it's okay, it's all right. Oh man, I have a weekend off. I'm so happy. My next gig is next Thursday, so I'm so happy to not have to play this weekend. I will gladly have a weekend off holiday, and I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that since it's a 3-day or 4-day weekend, however you twist it, I'm hoping on Monday all my students are like, no, we're good, we're gonna be out like camping with the family, and then I have a Monday off. That too.
Yeah, I was camping Wednesday. Sorry I missed, but it was nice.
Good. Yeah, it's all good. I always trip out on people who are like, man, sorry, I can't make it. I'm like, dude, you don't have, this is just like, it's free and it's fun. It's not like an obligation to anyone, you know?
Yeah, I saw in the chat that you guys talked about imposter syndrome. I was like, oh man, I want to see that.
Oh yeah, Daryl led us in that one, man.
Oh yeah? Oh cool.
Adam, where did you go camping?
Oh, we're a Big Bear.
Oh,
Nice, very cool.
Yeah, it worked out great. The 2 spots on either side of us were empty on a Tuesday night, so it was just us up there. Yeah, it was great.
I have got to do that. I love camping so much, and like, we just went in Lake Tahoe a few weeks ago, but it was kind of just one day, and I didn't feel like I got enough relaxation. And I just bought a giant tent. So.
Yeah, the sleeping part sucked. I put a yoga mat under me with a sleeping bag. Do you bring an air mattress or what?
I normally bring an air mattress.
Yeah.
But yoga, I have like one of those backpacking sleeping mats, and I thought that would be good. And I went one time by myself and used that and a yoga mat, and it was just like, it was horrible.
Yeah.
The ultimate camping sleep solution is the hammock slung between 2 trees.
Yeah.
That's the way to go. If you get like a nice sleeping bag that wraps you up and that really cocoons you, man, you are so warm and so comfortable. You're just hanging from, you're suspended. Yeah. There's no pressure. It's the way to go.
I would say put a yoga mat underneath you in the hammock though, because it'll.
Oh, for sure. You gotta keep it padded up. But once
it's like
you're set up,
the wind chill gets your back, and then you're just chilly, like,
That's true.
So, but yeah, so the last camping trip I went on, I brought my hammock, and I was like, I'm doing it this time. I'm doing it. I'm sleeping under the stars in my hammock, and then my wife came, so I was like, well, we can't both sleep in the hammock, so we bought a bigger tent, and then we blew up an actual like queen size air mattress and put it in there.
Buy a bigger hammock.
I know. Yeah, that's true.
They do make 2-person hammocks.
That's true. They're not even that expensive, dude. They're like $20.
I got like loosely sponsored by the hammock company Eno.
Oh, that's the one I think I have. Yeah.
Like 9 years ago, I did this a rafting trip on the Connecticut River, where me and my friends built a float, like a raft, and we strung hammocks on all the way around it, and we slept. It was sick.
Wow.
And then
that's awesome.
We submitted the pictures of it to Eno's social media contest, and they sent us a whole bunch of free gear because it got like they got like the most views. It was awesome. Hammock camping is the best.
One of these days I have got to try it. Like, I got to go on like a solo camping trip, and just for one night, I just want to try sleeping in a hammock under the stars. Just do it. It's just hard. Like, when you're married, it's like you just can't go, babe, I'm gonna go camping, I'll see you later, and like you just stay home and work, I'll see you later. It's like it's not that easy.
Yeah, the other two guys' wives were all over. How come you never take us camping? But my girlfriend's like, get the fuck out of here.
You gotta encourage the ladies to go have a ladies' weekend or ladies' night.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
What's also cool about YouTube is these guys are into tying knots and helping you learn to camp and all the equipment you need before. It's all over YouTube. So if you haven't been camping in a while and you need to brush up on knots or hammock ties or whatever, these guys have all kinds of good ideas in that. It's quite interesting.
I think like all my friends, a lot of my friends watch like drum videos, or like a lot of guys at the studio here watch skate videos, like skateboarding videos, and I like literally watch like camping, like solo camping videos or solo hiking videos, or like van build videos, like how to build a camper van.
There you go. Yeah,
I'm like, that's the only thing I watch on YouTube. It's just through hikers vlogs, and like it's so weird. I'll never be able to do a through hike like I thought I would, like with my stupid ankle, but I love camping. I love it. I love all those kind of things. Biking across America, or across like bike vlogs across the world, those kind of things. Oh man, I just sit in front of the TV and watch that for hours. But yeah, my goal is to build a camper van and not have to tent it anymore, even though tenting it is cool. But yeah, so hopefully my goal was by the end of the year to have my camper van, but that might be a little bit of a pipe dream, but I still have that goal. So it might be by the end of the year I'm going to be looking. I almost pulled the trigger though, like a few weeks ago, and then my wife shot it down. So but yeah, I really, dude, that is like top priority. I want one so bad.
Corey, could I go out of context just for a second in regard to somebody mentioned Russian earlier? Have anybody heard the Leonid and Friends do Chicago covers, a Russian band?
No.
Oh my word! It just blow you away.
Really?
They do. Some people says they do Chicago better than Chicago.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that. Chicago has really gone downhill, like live.
But on YouTube, Leonid and Friends, they're Russian, various mixtures of Russians and some of the Balkan musicians, so forth. Well, this Leonid brought these musicians together to do Chicago covers, and the drummer is just dynamite. You'd really enjoy it, I believe.
That's cool. Yeah, I got to check that out. I always wanted to play in a Steely Dan cover band. Like, there's been some really good. There's like Pretzel Logic in LA, I think, and a couple other ones. I played with some of those guys, and I'm always like, man, I want to play in a Steely Dan. I always say, if you guys ever need a sub, man, I could probably come in and like do the gig with no rehearsals. Like, I love that stuff, but never happened for me. Love Steely Dan though. Chicago is good too if you like that kind of music, but man, seeing them live, they're just like a swing band now, you know. It's like not even.
I saw them like 10 years ago with Earth, Wind and Fire, when they were touring with Earth, Wind and Fire.
Oh, yeah.
And that at that point they were still killing it, man. That was a great show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's like within the last couple of years that it's gotten rough, but when or at least I remember being 17, 18 and being real pumped that that I was getting to see Earth, Wind and Fire live. It was a very big thing for me.
I feel like the only band and from that era that really still kills is Tower of Power.
Tower of Power. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them a million times, but they're great, man. Great live. You know what's funny though? I saw them one time. I've seen them a bunch because it's like my dad's favorite band, and I saw them at a casino one time, and they were playing like something. What were they playing? I can't remember what song they were playing, but they all got off time. Like they all got off, and it was like such a fail. They had to stop and recount the song. It was so bad. They were all on their. It was like they were all just. You know how Tower of Power sounds with all the horns and everything. Everybody was on their own page, and then they finally it just got so bad that they just stopped. And then they're like, wow, that's never happened. Sorry, guys. And then it was like, and they went back in. I was like, dang, dude, that's crazy. Even Tower Power messes up.
Yeah, man. Imagine being like the one time that you're the sub on the Tower Gang and it all like falls apart.
Yeah. They were, dude, but I mean, yeah. I don't know what happened, but that was pretty funny. They weren't the greatest. They weren't like Dave Garibaldi. Well, that was when their bass player was still alive too, and he was like, you know how he was like, he had a severe drug problem, and then I don't know him personally, so I don't know his personal business, but he was smoking weed and like drinking and everything, like. So I'm like, well, I guess he's not sober anymore. And I think that was kind of the problem because the timing was like really all over the place between him and Dave Garibaldi. You know, like still was a great show though. It was amazing. So I hate to blast that out on the air, like, you know, or like streaming, but because I don't know them personally, but it's like, it still was a funny, it was like reassuring to see like a band that's been playing for what, 50 years, 40 years, 50 years maybe, and still have like a struggle that some of us have always, you know, had. It was pretty funny. So all right, guys, so it's gonna be it for today. Everyone streaming with us, thank you guys, and then I hope you guys have a great weekend. Don't party too hard. Don't blow your hands off with things. My wife always says, don't put negative energy. You should just say like positive things. So I hope you have a great weekend and lots of success with fireworks. There we go. What's up with Monday? You guys feeling Monday, or are we taking Monday off for the holiday? How does everyone feel? It's a group,
I'll be here.
All right. All right.
Yeah, I work all weekend. I'm off Monday, but you know, I'll definitely still do this.
Yeah, I think I can make it happen.
Yeah. I mean, this is the perfect for me.
All right. I'm gonna try to work on. I have ambitions to check out that new sheet that you sent with the kick drum.
Yeah. I think I have to. I'm horrible at like writing these things out in MuseScore and stuff like that. Like it takes me a long time. I gotta like fix the format because I just realized they're all pretty much 3 measure kind of things, but I put them like it looks weird. I'll fix it up.
All right. Yeah, that would be cool to do. And then I want to we can veer off of kick drum stuff if you want. Even though we can still come back to that sheet, but maybe do some more of the rat-a-tat like challenge that we're doing. You know, that kind of thing. So we'll figure that all out on Monday. All right, guys. If any of you guys want to join on Monday, of course, we'll be here. And then people streaming with us, of course, you guys can join too. So, all right. Thank you, guys. Whoa, look at that. It went with the music too. All right. I'll see you guys on Monday. Thanks again. Yay.
Have a good weekend, you guys. See you all soon.
Say hi to your dad, Corey.
Okay, I will.
Hey, Corey, can I buy your was it a DVD? Not a DVD, but excuse me. What did you put together with your dad? Did you put a CD together with him?
It's not a CD. It's a vinyl record, and then it's streaming too everywhere, like on all the platforms on Apple Music and
is it? Okay. Yeah. If I go on your website, can I get the various means to get it?
Yeah. If you don't listen to vinyl records though, I can just send you a digital download. But I don't know. You just email me. So if you want to email me, Corey Korey.
Okay.
At drumbrigade.com.
Okay.
And then I'll send you a digital.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Corey. I want to hear that.
Cool. All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
Thank you guys again.